Hi, welcome back friends. So from this section we are going to create a new file which name will be registration.php. You can see here in the menu we have given the option registration for creating a new account for the user and the admin. In point of sale system, admin can create a user account for the admin or the operator, or we can say for the user. So we cannot give the direct link for create a registration, but we can give the link for registration, and we can give the option of the registration to the user account. Okay, so that's why we have given here the registration option in admin account. So let's start to create our file first, and let's open our code editor and select our folder UI, and inside the UI folder we are going to create a new file, and from this option we can create a new file, and let's give here the name registration.php. Okay, you can see here the registration.php, and we can open blank.php, and we can select all code from blank.php, and let's copy the code from here and let's paste on the registration.php page. And now we can change lots of things here. Let's give here registration instead of admin dashboard, and first save registration.php file, and let's see the output. Here give registration.php. Perfect, but it's showing us the warning. So what we need to do to remove the warning, let's go and change password, and you can see here two files. First is for the connection file for the database, and second is for the start session. So let's copy the two lines. Let me copy, and let's go back on the registration, and just before the header I am going to paste that two lines. Let's save, and let's see the output, and let's refresh our page. Perfect, it's gone now. So now let's work on the registration.php in that section. Let's open our code editor, and here you can see our card body. Okay, so you can see here the class row and class called lg12. So I'm going to remove this two lines and this also. Okay, and save our file, and let's see the output. Perfect. Okay, and what I am going to do here, simply inside the card body I am going to create date row, and inside the row let me copy this and cut from here, and let's see the close division of card body, and just inside the close division I am going to close this row. Okay, and what I am going to do here, simply let me create another division, and inside it I will give call hyphen, then md, then hyphen, then 4. Let's close. Perfect. Okay, and inside this let me write h2 tag, and I'm going to give here 4. So let me copy this and paste it here, and give here 8, and here let me give 8. So 12 plus 8 is 12. 4 plus 8 is 12. So we know that our bootstrap grid system is based on the 12 grids. So that's why I give here 4. First is for the form. You can see here this division is for the form, and second division is for the table. Okay, this second division is for the table. So let's see the output. What is the output of our file? Perfect, you can see here. Okay, this division is for the form, and this is for the table. So first remove this title. We can give a special title treatment, card text and button. So we can remove this, and we can also remove this. and save our file, and let's see the output. Perfect. And let's remove this h6 tag. Save. Now let's see the output. Perfect. And now let's open our localhost POS barcode, then pages, and inside the pages let's go in the forms and open general.html in new tab. And here you can see lots of forms. We can copy any form from here, and we will use this select option in our registration.php file, so we can copy that code from here. So let me open that page from our code editor. First let's go in pages, and inside the pages let's go in the form, and in the form we have general.html. so let's open this, and first of all let's go on which form we want to add in our application or in our page. So let's copy this quick example text. Okay. So here in the general.html, Ctrl+F for find, and type quick example. So you can see here this form. Okay, so from this form we can copy this text fields. Okay, and checkbox, and after the checkbox you can see here the class footer and the form tag. So copy all, okay, from a starting tag of form to the end tag of form. So let me copy this code, and let's go on registration.php, and let's remove this h2 tag, and just inside this I'm going to paste that form. Okay, but I will remove, you can see here the card body, so class form, so card body I'm going to remove from here. Okay, and the division of card body let's remove. Okay, now you can see here save our file, and let's see the output. Perfect, you can see here email address, then password, then file input, and check me out. Okay, so now we can remove this. What we can remove, we can remove this choose file, and first let's remove this, and let's remove this, and save, and let's open our browser and see. Okay, so what we need to do now, here we need let's copy this and paste it here, and let's give here name, and remove this id, and in the placeholder enter name. Okay, and type is text. Okay, and email address, second is email address, so let's remove this id. Okay, and the third is the password, so password, let's save and see the output. So the perfect, first is for the name, and second is for the email, and third is for the password, and fourth is we need. So now let's add the select option here, and you can see here in general.html you can see here this select option we need here. So let's copy this select, and let's go on our text editor, code editor, and let's go in general and Control F for find and paste select, and you can see the select here lots of option of select. we can copy from here, custom select, and okay, you can see here. Okay, so let's copy this. You can see there are lots of options for select, but you will need to alert because we need that option, okay, not that. So copy this and let's go back on our registration.php and let's paste here and remove these two options, and let's give here the role and instead of select, because we need here role. In the first option I am going to show the select, and in the second option I will show admin, and in the third option I will show user. So let's save and let's see the output. So here is our registration.php and you can see here the select. Okay, so perfect. First is for the name and second is for the email, third is for the password, and we can select here admin or user. So from the next video we will write code for this form. Okay, and here is featured, so let me remove this, copy this, and let's go back on the code, control F for find place featured, and here I can give instead of featured registration. Save and see the output. Perfect. Okay, so I hope you got this. If you have any doubt you can ask me the question. So see you in next video.